Hi guys, welcome to a new video from F1 2020, and today it's highlights from last round in FXR in Belgium. I'm sorry that I was less active. Unfortunately, I just returned to school from online. I had my PC broken.
Well, they don't see this.
Which
nice.
people who follow me on Twitter know. So
no.
I just couldn't
spawned on my
do my videos properly, and I'm sorry for that. From
Yeah,
now it should be fine. I should do these videos properly, like after a race. Unfortunately, now there's off season, so I'll try to figure out some new content. But now into the video, you could see that I spun on my out lap in Q3, and then going into my fast lap. Well, I didn't know what to expect. The only thing I wanted was to beat Owen AK, obviously, as is my rival in championship for B3. I was 6 points in front before this race, so I just wanted to like keep it clean and hold this gap. So when he's not in Q3, as I said before, I just had to do some safe lap and like P6, and that will be fine. I will be happy with that, because then it will be absolutely brilliant, because I will be like 7 positions ahead, and that should be enough if something unfortunate doesn't happen. So my lap wasn't very good, honestly. If you look at it, like it's not fast at all. It's very slow. Like everything I done in this quality was slow. So yeah, going into P1, very difficult corner, like so easy to spin. But I fortunately didn't. And here in this assist, I was a bit maybe a bit wide in the first corner. He just trying to use the track on the outside, not getting invalidation. Same here, nearly spinning it but saved it, and it was 140 at the end of second sector, which is not great, honestly. Like, yeah, nothing insane. Going into the back straight Blanchimont, going into the bust stop chicane, braking before 100 meters, using the curve on the inside just a bit. I should have used much more. Same here, short shifting to fourth to have a better acceleration. 142.3, P5 for now. Involved all my other tries, so in quali P8. Owen is somewhere P13, so 5 positions. Now onto the start. It's lights out and away we go. And now I got a poor start again, losing position to Tobias right after the start. But I'm going around the outside to make it clean. There is risky spinning, and I'm in P7 because I held it in front of Tobias somehow. I think it's spun or something. So I'm P7. Kenneth going side by side into Rouge in first lap. We both survived, fortunately. Not warning here,
crazy.
which is fine. And it's P7 right now. Owen is like, I don't know, somewhere behind, which is fine. So yeah, this is actually insane. And like, the thing I need now is hold it for like that for 22 laps.
Let's go to spot.
That's the best solution. A few fights in front,
P7. I
trying
earned
to
some position.
get some positions out of that. Unfortunately, I was too far, but I was thinking that I could maybe someone use it, but I didn't manage to. As I said, P7 is fine, but yeah, like Owen is close. He's P10, as you can see. The racing point there is probably him. So he's P10, and he's getting close, and like he wants to beat me by just few positions. And it should be enough, like by 2 positions up there, maybe by 3 positions, and he's like tied or even better. So depends where we are. So it's not very fine. Going into lap 2, we just pulled out the gap on lava cans with Canners, and I just didn't fight Canners. I just didn't want to use battery in lap 2 to defend P7, as I was still pretty much fine compared to Owen. Here I could have broke a bit later, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Canners got in front of me, and I'm in P8. Owen is worse than P10 because P10 is Lanka, P9 is Lubricants, and it's fine.
But I didn't.
But lap 3 is here.
Catch that it was risky.
As you can see, in front there is some contact with
Ferrari
and the Haas.
Whoa!
Like, the Ferrari just flicking to the right.
Fuck's sake, man!
It crashed me out of this race. Basically, like, it didn't crash me out completely because I had my wheels and everything. But yeah, as you can see, I'm P14, red wing, and this is not great.
Get hearts, make it from now.
I'm going for hearts.
I have no idea.
Repairing my wing.
Well, I will do it. Like,
I'll be out probably in
I have
15,
to risk.
maybe 16. And yeah, as you can see, lap 10, I'm P15, 2 seconds out of Venom. He has a penalty, and I'm 26 out
but
of
Owen has to
anyone
stay in
else. Well, this is just not what I wanted to see.
Okay.
You know, this is not what I wanted
Oh,
to
someone
happen.
spun. It's a racing point. It's Owen.
But yeah,
No,
unfortunately,
Yeah, it's over.
it happened.
I'm pretty
So,
sure it was over.
B14 right now, Owen is like
Because checkers is in the group. It was over.
9 or
he's-
8 or
he's
something,
still in P9.
and it's good.
No, but
That's
you have a
enough for
delay,
him.
man.
So it's good for him, not for me.
Plus,
I see it on.
So going into the
some
chicane, I'm
level
very
in the game.
much
yeah, but
catching Venom.
he dropped out.
I'll
There
try
was a
to
yellow
pass him
and
as
there
soon
was
as
a racing
possible,
point standing, so
and
he
just
lost
try
time.
to catch the cars in front.
think.
It'll be very, very
Pretty sure.
difficult on
He was
hards.
in the turn.
Why the yellow was there then?
Compared to Mets, it's softs.
Well, not because of
And
Holland.
I have
Fuck
used
him.
hards as well. I have like
I
A
just
left
saw
hold.
pink
So
going
it
slowly.
won't be that good.
And
It
yellow.
won't be easy
So I was like, yeah.
to survive. Now,
I think it was
going in-
Renault because they're
Come
showing
straight.
him on
Oh,
screen.
safety
it's
car.
safety car deployed in Orange. And now I just decided to pit for Mets, obviously,
what?
because we have nothing.
Are we
I have
going
nothing
Mets,
to lose
Venom?
because
I mean, we have
behind
nothing to lose.
Yeah,
clean.
I'm going for it.
Kind of scratched, which helps me because it didn't give position to Owen, but it gave position to me, so it helped me. And now safety car restart on lap 13. As you can see, Furkan has a drive-through. He's going to
Didn't
retire
restart.
in the pits. Venom has 9 seconds, so I'm basically P12 now, and it's not that bad if you think that Owen is P9 and from P10 down it's like by 1 point and upper it's by 2 points. That would be fine. If he ends P9 or something like that, I'm fine with that. Renault done
Yeah,
on
but-
softs. He has 3-second time penalties trying to go down the inside him.
Yeah.
I'm P11 actually right now because
Yeah.
I forgot that Max was desynced and
Right.
disconnected, so he
Thanks.
was not racing. And yeah, so I P11, P10 actually because of Ferrari of Jumbo has 3 seconds as well. And now it doesn't look too bad.
When also
Doesn't.
fight yet,
So- Right now, Dan is going right outside. In the end, I just decided to let him go because he has soft, so I was like, yeah, maybe he can push the cars in front, he can fight with them, hold them back, slow them down by fighting or something. So I just let him go because it's 3 seconds, so I'll jump him anyways. Venom doesn't let him go here, probably because he's like on mediums and slower. I'm going down the inside here, he just backed out of the way as the same reason as Renault, probably like knew he's
Ne, ty
slower
druhý fuck.
and that we are fighting for something.
Jsi kapitru v DRS-ku.
At least me, not sure what then. He's a reserve, so in standings there's not much to fight for. But now P12, P10 actually because of penalties. I'm not sure how it is up there in front. This looks good. This looks like we can get our goal. We can achieve it.
Yellows.
Yellow flags, lovely
Lovely
against
against.
crashing out. P11, which means P9. Let's go. Another improvement.
That's good.
And
because
this
he was
is looking
behind
good.
Owen.
I'm getting
So
back
Owen didn't
in
get a
front
position
into the
and I
top
got-
10 spots.
Yep.
Slowly, but I'm getting it.
To je dobré.
Um,
Ty kam možná budu mluvit ještě chvíli
But I
anglicky,
have-
než mi dojde, že tady vlastně není nikdo.
I'm a little bit
V pohodě.
I'm a little bit low on time. It's
Jo,
just
tak
8
vždycky mám,
laps
že když mluvím s někým
till the
anglicky,
end.
on pak odejde, já už jsme
I have
nevěděli,
to, like,
jak stejně mluvím anglicky.
make up some positions still, so I have a lot of to do in front of me.
Okay, oni fightí, let's go. To je co potřebuji.
Going on the straight, I could see that Owen is P7, which means now I'm not fine,
Zdrželo toho Lavlikem se
but I am
říká,
because of
ne,
penalties. I'm not fine with the track position, but with penalties I'm fine. But Owen is actually more in front. I don't know if he overtake or if I'm just blind, but right now he's like
Okay, tak buď
P6,
rád, že jsem to do
and
tebe
that's
nenapálil.
a lot
Já
in
jsem to viděl v tom
front.
zrcátku,
Because
že ty
P9
vole,
is
co
just
děláš?
not enough. It's like tight points, I think, and it's not great. So I was trying to push, and people in front are fighting.
Počkej,
And I'm just not using battery right now because I knew we don't have DRS and fights are pretty much impossible. So I'm just spectating the fights in front of me. Renault Ferrari going side by side. I was like thinking of getting something out of this, but yeah, I just couldn't do much here. Going onto the straight before it happened, I just decided to send it because I had to improve fast. So I just sent it on the inside, earning the
Doesn't
position,
work so
and
well.
I'm P10 right now, net P9, and I just have to push and push and push and push. Over is actually P5, if it's over in the first
P5.
racing point, and that's not great. That's not great at all. I think it's P5, right?
Na piču.
Oh yeah, it's P5. So yeah, going here, Reynolds in front doing some team directions. Tobias probably let him through, and right now I have a slower car in front, which I can overtake probably because you can see I'm very close. So maybe bus stop chicane or somewhere.
Okay.
Let's see how it goes. I had a bad exit, so I don't think I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I
Lavlikem
didn't
si
even
nebuď
use the
koko,
battery.
požád baterku na té zadní
So,
straight, kámo, a jdu se pouštět.
Going to the bus stop, as you
Trošku,
could
no,
see,
it's not
Lavlikens
really
was using a battery, so I had to use it as well. So he like
Tak hovno.
backed up from the deck because I don't want another car passing me. I know he has a penalty, but I just right now I can't afford it. I have to pass this Renault. That would be much better for me. So Renault running wide here. I'm just trying to get in front. I'm using battery, but I'm just too slow. So I decided to stop using it, going into the hairpin, and hoping that I can actually attack on camera straight. So going into the Rouge, Lavlikens is closer than I'm to ABS, and that's not great because I'll have to defend, not attack. and that's not fun.
No, because it's
When you need to
sounds like
attack, you don't want to defend from someone, so I'm using battery, I'm using DRS, I'm using everything to beat Tobias, to overtake him, and I'm actually getting closer, but as you can see I can't do it, so I just turned off the battery, going into the chicane, still in P10, close to the group where Owen is, but Owen is trying to pull out, he's starting to pull out,
pár na penalties,
and
ale
that's
Ovna ne,
not
protože
good at
Ovna
all,
pozici nemá
we need
předpokládám.
him to be close.
To by nebyl Owen.
So, there's a few contacts in front between Dan and Lenkat, and
No.
I'm just trying to drive consistently, not
Hlavně
getting the
netlač na mě
third
tolik.
warning,
Mličery
just
prostě
chill out,
strkám
and yeah,
moc do
just
prdele,
somehow
okay.
manage
A,
to race, you
ten
know.
real si úplně zase spin, no?
So, going here, Dan is spin it in pawn, and I'm just P9 right now. I'm sorry that I just didn't speak. I don't know. I just had some
No.
thoughts, and I just I just had a window in my head. But now I
I
just
get
got a
it, but it's
penalty,
so
and that's not great. It's 3-second penalty. That means I'm not skipping Lenkat,
No.
and I'm not skipping. Okay, I'm skipping Lubricants because he got another
Lovely, you
penalty.
fucking idiot.
But yeah, it's not great. Like now it's P9, and that's not what I need. I need like P7 or P8 at least, and this is not enough. So I have to push, but I have only 6 laps to do so. And in lap 20, I'm P10 behind Lenka and behind
Oh,
Lubricants.
P8,
I'm
P9,
jumping
yeah.
Lubricants. So if I overgate Lenkert, I should be fine, right?
P10.
Lenka binned it. And
Lenkert
basically
binned.
gave the position to me. He crashed there into the wall, and that's
Jsem
P9.
dál.
But I have 6 seconds. But I'm not sure if I could
right?
remove that actually, because like I got a double
P7,
warning
P9.
there, but I think I picked up another warning somewhere, so I probably
Jako já toho
couldn't
Lovelyho, já dám toho Lovelyho, jako
you know,
on je víc než DRS-ko prostě.
peel it. But now,
jsem
as
se
you can
vyjebat.
see, over is P7.
Oni
and that
dosadí
would
side
mean
zónem možná.
I'm fine. Right now I'm fine. No, P9 to P7 is
No, to, že se
fine.
Lovely vyjebe.
So, as we are going into the final lap, Owen is in P8, Lovely against P7, me P9.
I mean, ty softy na docela
But
staré, on by se
me and Lovely has 6 seconds. That means dropping Lovely against behind Owen, giving Owen a spot. And now, I just didn't know what to do, because I couldn't overtake Lovely again, so I was just sitting back, waiting, and hoping that it'll be fine.
A my
Because
vždycky může v půl
if it ends like that,
curb, že jo?
Owen would be probably P7, no other penalties,
protože on pojede tak
would
asi.
mean P7, maximum P6, but P7 I would say, and that would be
Možná budu
fine.
fightit
That would be
teďka,
P3 in the championship. So right now I'm so close to achieving the goal, to achieving this, but
Žluté.
yellow flags in front, and that doesn't
Kurva.
sound nice, you know, because someone losing a position, and
tohle
it's
není dobré.
Checkers
No,
who
ale
lost the
vyjede přede
position
mnou.
to Owen, but he didn't lose position to me.
Tak to je v prdeli.
Has
Já jsem to
managed
právě
to
prohrál, protože
recover.
Checkers je kokot.
And that means I lost my fight for P3, or at least
Actually,
I'll be
no
tied
way.
up. Because basically Checkers gave over another spot, but he didn't give it to me. So the gap is bigger now, and
Písí za
yeah,
P9
I'm
jako
just
asi není úplně safe, no.
I'm fucked. Now I have to just wait and hope of someone binning.
Jakoby,
Like if Checkers
furt by to
bins it
mohlo
now,
být 6
I'm fine.
teoreticky,
If Republicans
potom
bins it,
po
I'm
dvou.
fine. But they have to bin it in last lap, in last sector, and that's not probably happening, as Spa last sector is the most,
já teďka musím doufat prostě v
is
tohle,
the
chápeš?
easiest sector.
Protože Checkers má 3
ever.
sekundy a já mám 6.
In terms
A
of
pokud mi to
spinning.
nesmažou, což mám
or
že
crashing.
nesmažou, tak chápeš.
I'm not talking about the pace, but
Hotovo.
yeah, about the
Takže já budu muset
crashing in these things. It's stupid easy.
Tohle je
So
fucking joke. On se,
on the backstreet, I'm using
prostě-
overtake obviously because I'm
prostě
just
musí pomoct,
trying to like be fast if someone spins. But as you can see,
nevím jak to pinul, ale budu...
it's not going to help. And we go into final chicane. Going out of the final chicane, I'm ending the race in P9 with Owen,
Actually,
ending the race in P6.
Já bych ani neskočil Lovelyho, protože 2000
Probably.
kdyby mi to smazali, tak to je úplný joke.
But he can still jump someone. P6 would be fine, but as you can see, he jumped blue off, and he's P5. So that's it for the championship. Owen P3, me P4.
I don't know
GG
what
to
to
Owen.
say.
Nice
Musíte
fight out
Checkers
there.
vypnout, chápeš? Kdyby on
I
to
enjoyed it a
nevypnul, tak
lot.
já jsem v
Thanks
pohodě.
for the whole season, Owen. Was a nice fight, and I'm looking forward to the next
Yeah.
season. And I'll see you guys
No, nahraju
in
prostě,
next
a pak ti to
video.
pošlu.
Bye bye.